everyone, I am going to make a little review on this new console from Nintendo called the Nintendo Switch. I gotta say, I was kind of shocked when I saw the trending video of all the people that had troubles and problems and issues with their new Nintendo Switch, like dead pixels in the screen, like equipping the shoulder button thing and getting it stuck, and a lot of problems with the system in general. So I'm gonna tell you about the problems that I have encountered so far with this system. So the first issue I wanna address is that the screen can get scratched if you put it in the dock not carefully. So I am going to make a quick fix for that using a little cloth and scotch tape. Like, in general, always be careful when you put it in the dock, so that you don't scratch this beautiful, gorgeous screen. Another problem that I can understand is that this one is feeling a bit not in place, if you know what I mean. I can move it around and it's not supposed to be like that. I would like to believe that it's not supposed to be like that. But who am I kidding? I love this console. I've been playing it in bed, and that is what I was looking forward to, lying on my stomach and my chin on the pillow and playing this in bed. It is amazing. I'm gonna show you a bit on the inside of the console, and I'm gonna film it like this. So by touching this button, this is the main menu, desktop or whatever you want to call it. It's the main thing. And this is my profile. I made a me of myself and it says I'm online, and you can see the play activity. I haven't played anything else. In friends list, I have a few friends, but I would like to get more friends on my Switch. So if you have a Switch, please add me, I guess, because I would like to have more friends, because it's new, fresh and fun. I would like to see what other people are playing. So anyways, the settings and all of these things in this system is pretty normal and basic. I was kind of surprised that it didn't have a calendar, like a real calendar like the Nintendo Wii had. We could even make our own notes in that calendar, I remember. And another thing I'm kind of surprised that they didn't include in this one is a little camera. Why didn't they include a little camera? I mean, not that you ever are gonna use it, but I liked it in PlayStation Vita anyway. That one had two cameras, one on the back and one on the front. But anyway, I'm gonna talk a bit about the eShop. The eShop is not impressive, I can say. It hasn't been released anything new on the Nintendo eShop yet, and that is kind of weird, isn't it? Because this is a handheld and we would like to get all the older Nintendo classics on a handheld. I mean, we already have got that, but on the Switch it would make sense that they would release like GameCube titles sometime down the line. Anyway, this is the Nintendo eShop, and this is literally everything. It is not very impressive. I don't see anything that is really making me interested except this one. I am Setsuna, but you know. And on coming soon it says just these 4 titles and redeem code. That is everything. I am missing like the Nintendo Universe, the Miiverse, Miiverse as it was called, that you have on 3DS and on Wii U, where you can post in forums. I actually use that. We don't have that on Switch yet. It's kind of weird though. An album, I can show you real quickly. I have been taking a lot of pictures in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Here was a horse that I thought looked a bit like Epona, but I couldn't catch it today. You can take screenshots anywhere in the game. Sorry if any of this is spoilerish, but look at this. One of the most beautiful screenshots that I've taken. Just breathtaking. They are breathtaking. So this is the first horse that I tamed in the game, and her name is Mildred. Don't ask me why. I don't know if this is spoiler, but anyway, you watch this video on your own risk. I don't really want to spoil anything story related, but this is just minor spoilers anyway. You can change your mane of your horse, and I found a Goron. Flying is really satisfying in this game with this parachute-ish gliding thing. And look at this, I actually found my own name, Ish. It's actually Ish Plains. So I found an Easter egg all on my own in this game. And it is an Easter egg from Skyward Sword. There was this little kid at one of the northernmost stables, and he was talking about how people used to live up in the sky, and I was like, he's talking about Skyward Sword. And if you do his quest, you get this one, Star Fragment, and those are from Skyward Sword. It is definitely an Easter egg. This kid. So there's cooking in the game, and I am making a lot of money, I mean rupees, on it. So this game is beautiful and gorgeous. This is Mildred before I changed her mane. The map is massive, and I'm trying to explore every single nook and cranny within the entire game. I'm gonna definitely do that. Everything. And I'm gonna find all the Koroks. I have not been looking at any guides online or anywhere. I'm gonna do all of this by myself for now, at least, because it's so exciting when a new Zelda game drops. That is the most exciting times. This is my Sheikah armor. I dyed it brown. This is a crazy flower lady. And people, towns. Am I not done yet? I've taken so many screenshots. Well, this is one of the earlier screenshots. Cooking for the first time. That is a horse that I didn't even register, so she's out in the wild and probably living a horse life. This is my first screenshot in the game. These ones. I have not done a lot of story-related quests like in the main story yet. I am focusing a lot on collecting shrines and getting the entire map unlocked. That was all my screenshots in A Breath of the Wild. And another thing that I have noticed that is kind of not good with the Nintendo Switch is that someone said that when you have this in the dock and you use the Joy-Con grip, attach these ones to the Joy-Con grip, if you're more than like 4 or 5 meters away from the console, Link is sometimes running even after I am not even running, I mean pushing this upwards. But that hasn't happened too many times, but there's this frame rate issue in the game, and I can see that it is a big problem. The first time that I saw the frame drop, I was kinda in shock. I was like, this is a new console, this is a new system, how did they let this happen? I mean, just releasing the game with serious frame drop issues. So I was really surprised when I saw that one for the first time. And I don't know what they can possibly do about it. Is it possible that they can like release a patch that can do something about it? Or is it just that when a lot of things is happening on the screen, like there's a fire and there's a lot of enemies dying and a lot of shit is going on, then you get the frame drop, even if you're just running around in the grass in the first zone, everyone is saying. And I experienced it in the first zone that you get in the game. The frame drops, it's ridiculous actually, but it has not been game breaking for me yet. Anyways, that was what I wanted to say today, so thank you for subscribing and I will see you later. I hope you enjoy Zelda. I will see you soon. Bye!